morning, everyone. This is Jared Rand, and this is our third supercharged meditation for the dissolving elimination of the remnant obstacles that are on the planet Earth, Gaia. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit different than what we've done the last two, but follows in line with it. But we're going to pull actual pure source energy from the galactic central sun and from Source Creator. And this is what I've been asked to do by Source Creator, Prime Source Creator God. And basically it's bringing in through our higher selves a super purification of eternal love to all of the obstructions preventing humanity from being free. And when we're talking about obstructions, we're talking anything, whether it's a human with false information, or it's a being from another planet, beings from other planets that are suppressing the freedom of humanity and all inhabitants of the planet. So this is a far-reaching, and the best way it's been described to me is that if you look at the human anatomy, the veins and arteries running through our bodies, it's similar to that, except this energy that we are part of actually is connected always. It's never disconnected. It's always connected. It can be, blocked from our awareness, but it's always connected. So if you look at the veins and arteries in the human body, they run everywhere, they connect everywhere, they carry blood flow everywhere, to every part of the body. Nothing is left alone, so to speak. So picture a vast array of arteries running through all life on the planet. Now think about the idea, the understanding that we have the ability to connect with our higher selves, open up a highway of information. So the true power that we have collectively and individually, but very heavy collectively, is eternal love and directing it. And love is the light. The eternal love is actually this bright light, this blinding light. And we literally call upon it to come through us, to light us up, which is the conduits are there. So they're not, they don't have to be created. They're already there. All we have to do is ask. So we ask this, and it goes through our higher self, and we, all of us, become light conduits of eternal love. So we could call them pillars, crystalline light towers that we have, that we literally connect to Gaia, planet Earth, and we literally connect with all beings, all inhabitants of planet Earth, and of light and of love, and we saturate the entire planet. And this source, this is coming directly from our Creator. It's coming directly from the great central sun, pulverizing and literally expelling any obstruction. And we're talking about any kind of destructive devices that are in the plasma energy plane, that are in the reality plane, that are in the atmospheric plane, that are in outer atmospheric plane, that are embedded in Gaia, period, all of it. And to completely become inert, totally harmless, completely inert, doesn't have any destructive power ever again. Done. Eliminated. So in this meditation, which is, it's literally freeing all inhabitants of planet Earth. And we're going to use golden, white-pink light chambers or crystalline light towers that we will transform and we will materialize on into the planet. And these will be beacons receiving the power through our higher self into the crystalline towers and literally saturating and eliminating any fields of obstruction, eliminating any type of device, technology, any control mechanisms stopping us from being totally free and liberated, neutralized. And we want to see this. We will watch this during this meditation. We will create this. So you see this beam, a conduit of tremendously powerful energy that's coming from Source Creator, Prime Source Creator God, Father, Mother God. They are sending this directly through our higher selves, which is basically a crystalline sphere of light and love from Prime Source Creator God, Father, Mother God. And this energy, which we are, is literally amping up our ability to eliminate and neutralize all obstructions, all damaging energies, all negativities, everything that would stop us from being safe, loved, secure, and free beings of planet Earth. So you picture that the light is so bright that you really can't look on it because it lights up the entire universe as it shoots through us. It lights up the entire universe. All the darkness is lit up out in space. And light travels quite quickly. This is 1,000 times faster than the speed of light. Many thousand times faster. So we'll feel it as a deep, warm energy that really amp up our vibrational. It's going to amp, and it's going to amp up all inhabitants of the planet. So it's going to raise the vibrational frequencies. Those that are mired in destructive thoughts, actions, control, enslavement, all of these beings are going to not be able to exist in that vibrational frequency. So it's going to neutralize them and their abilities to do any damage. So if you will, go to your place where you're comfortable and you aren't going to be interrupted. And I would think about this time of night that's easy to do in most cases. And relax your body from head to toe. Just let everything flow off. Just roll off. Any negatives, any stresses, any angers, any aggressions, any stress, any anxiety, gone. Neutralized. Sent back to the central sun. Picked up by the purple transmuting flame. Now, you want to breathe. We want to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you breathe in through the nose, you're going to breathe in divine positive energy. You're breathing in all of this energy, all of this light source. You're breathing in peace and prosperity, abundance for all. For all, not just you, but for all. As you see this, you feel this energy saturating you. Blissfulness and peace. contentment, confidence, all coming in from Prime Source Creator God. And you exhale. You're exhaling anything that's heavy that you don't care to entertain. You don't care to think. It's something that you don't care to think about, or it's just, it doesn't serve any good. Let's put it that way. It does you no good. Things that really don't accomplish any positive or energizing effects, that weigh you down, that weigh your energy down, that weigh your vibrational frequency down. Let it go. Literally. As you breathe it out, flush it out. In with the good and wonderful. Out with the bad and negative and horrible. Out. You want to do this about 3 to 6 times. I'm sure most of you have already done. Breathe it in. Hold it. 1001, 1002, 1003, and let it out. And now we're going to go through the heart center. We're going to go deep. The deeper you go, the more you feel peace, literally saturating you. And eventually you'll come to the vortex, an area that has golden, white, pink light, purple transmuting flame, reflecting, glowing, and humming and vibrating all around you and above you. And it's literally saturating you with eternal love. Literally saturating you with eternal love. Head to toe, inside and out. See your higher self. You immediately join with your higher self. Now one. Now all of us are in communication with our higher selves. We all call in all light beings of the universe, galaxy, the solar system, who are of love and from love. Call upon all the ascended masters, all of the archangels. We call upon sprites and the fairies. We call upon the cherubim, the seraphim. We call upon all loved ones who have passed over, all of love and from love. And we invite them all to join us in this meditation. And you feel them all come in. And arm in arm, we all float up above the planet. We see our meditative sphere, which has been created since the first meditation, February 12th of this year. And it's encased in a perfect sphere of the golden, white, pink light, purple transmuting flame, which is basically humming and vibrating and glowing and reflecting and glittering. And it's housing all of our meditations that are in perpetual motion. Like I've said, we're going to release that sphere in the near future of all those meditations, all at once. And we now see, as we're above the planet, we feel this beam of light coming through us. And as it comes through us, it's blinding. It lights up the darkness of space, and so space becomes light. The darkness becomes the light. Unprecedented. You can see it on the horizon coming. It's a warm feeling, closer it gets. You feel yourself becoming electrified. You feel this beam coming in through you and into your higher self, your God spark, supercharging your God spark. And you feel the communication from our Creator. We are literally in communication with Prime Source Creator God, Father, Mother God. Supercharge, this conduit that's connected to all of us comes through. We then start creating crystalline light towers all over the planet. We connect with all inhabitants who in turn are assisting and are connected with source light energy. It's coming in. We are secured. We have secured the crystalline light towers all over the planet. We see Prime Source Creator God's energy flowing through the crystalline light towers. We can see it electrifying, creating a field and literally eliminating and disintegrating any obstruction that's keeping Gaia prisoner along with all inhabitants. We see it neutralizing all negatives, all aggressions, all the goop, all the darkness, all the insanity, all the fear, all the stress, all of these things are being eliminated, totally eliminated. And they're being replaced with love, eternal love, total peace, complete prosperity. You can see it as it literally waves out across the planet. And it literally saturates all that there is. Pulsating. And you can see, you actually see the vibrational frequencies of all that there is rising. And these crystal light towers are vibrating, they're humming. They're beacons. They're supercharging all the particles in the energy fields with eternal love. There's no room for anything else. So as we watch and witness this miracle take place, this incredible force of energy from source creation through us to Gaia, planet Earth, and all inhabitants, and all throughout our solar system, and all throughout our galaxy, and all throughout the universe. So I'll join you in the meditation, and I will return to close out. level of everyone has risen, healed, Prime Source Creator God, Father, Mother God, alleviating stress, alleviating the influence of negativity, of stress, trauma, all of these things. You can see this beautiful, it's almost translucent field that has been generated and is literally waving out. And anything it comes in contact with that isn't eternal love, and it senses automatically that these negative obstacles and obstructions, anything that wishes to do harm, anything that wishes to do damage, destruction, to either the natural parts of nature, plants, trees, birds, all life on this planet, in this planet, completely being bathed in eternal love. That's our energy. That's our power. That's our source. That's source, prime creator source, God. That's the energy. That's the power. And as we know, we can feel it. We can feel it deep within us. We can feel it in our heart center. We can feel it with our higher self. And as we come closer and come together closer and more of the one, the more powerful things become of love. All of this, anything else that is generated, conflict, control, all of those things are neutralized, eliminated. And we can see it. I mean, I see it. I'm sure all of you see it. You're witnessing it through your heart center. And it's not temporary. This is not temporary. It's not going to go away in a few hours. This is a constant stream, and it will continually saturate all that there is, eliminating anything that means harm, any obstruction, any obstacle that means harm. And Prime Source Creator God reads it anyway, knows it, through us and through our higher selves. So I'm, as I said, tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be doing a Time for Change call. We're going to cover a lot of things, as much as possible, that people have questions about. We're going to cover the state of the planet, the current condition of the planet we live on. We're going to cover different happenings, things that are taking place. Some, most of it obviously is all positive, but there's other things that we must be aware of if we aren't already, and just so to put everything in perspective and to uncover anything that's been covered up that any of you are not, you're not tuned into, and we'll go into some in-depth as far as the two movies that are happening on planet Earth, the two shows that are going on. So that's it. That'll be on this line. And, so if I know a lot of you have written in and you've had questions and everything, and they're quite lengthy, so I'll try to answer those and go over some of them on the call tomorrow night. But as you part tonight, you are being literally uplifted constantly, your vibrational frequency. So whatever your thoughts are, whatever thoughts come in, try to just flow with source energy. Feel the love and the caring and the peace and the joy and the abundance and the good health and happiness, and feel it just glowing everywhere and vibrating, and you can see it pulsating. You and all that there is. And I wish you, each and every one of you, a peaceful, very calming, and very loving rest of the night and morning. And we will have our meditation at 3 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. So we will be back then on August 13th, 2018. May Prime Source Creator God, Father, Mother God, bless every single one of you, inside and out, head to toe.